Hi guys, it's Paul from Paul Cole Cricket and I'm very excited to be here at Custom Cricket 201, a new venue that'll be showcasing what I believe are some really high quality bats that they stock. Starting with the A2 Cricket Vertex bat, packed up in the full length padded back cover that I'm pleased to say comes for free with the bat. Very nice quality bat cover they include with all their bats, and their slogan here is there, hopefully you can see that okay. It says dream, believe, achieve, which is sort of embossed into the handle of the carry strap. Pretty cool slogan. And A2, this is a momentous moment for me actually, quite a big deal, because I've been a huge fan of A2 for a number of years now, yet never featured them at all on YouTube. So yeah, finally get the opportunity here at Custom Cricket 201. And there'll be more to come, but we're starting with this Vertex bat here. It's a grade 2 English willow bat. Not stunning looking, they never really are in grade 2, are they? But it's still clean. There's 6 grains there, all sapwood, no major blemishes to speak of. So, you know, good looking bat, but sort of what I would call a fairly graded grade 2 bat. I wouldn't say it's misgraded or anything like that. I really like the stickers on these A2 bats, that's another thing. The embossing, the detailing, the choice of colour, purple, pink, blue, I just love this combination. Perhaps not for everyone, perhaps a bit in your face, but I think incredibly stylish and distinctive. Really like it. Also on the back, there's a little bit more sticker on show, but you're still getting a lot of visible wood in the playing area. But again, nice use of chrome, embossing, detailing, all the colours I mentioned. So yeah, big tick for me in terms of the stickers. I like the shape as well. It's a mid to low middle, so great for front foot play, great for slow pitches. You also get a very thick toe, helping further there, which I'll talk about shortly. A semi-duckbill toe, or what I tend to call a duckling bill toe there, and only minimal, very minimal concaving, if not no concaving. So a nice wide sweet spot if you're hitting it off centre, say there or there. You're getting a lot of wood behind it and more than on a lot of other bats. But yeah, in terms of the specs, very big, especially considering the weight. 40mm edges, a 25mm toe and a 57mm spine. So considering that the bat is only £2.8, these are massive specs. Remember, as I said, no real concaving, yet clearly low density to be achieving those specs. I suppose the only comment I would make, slight criticism I suppose, would be the spine height at 57mm, which by today's standards is quite low. You know, given the massive edge and toe, quite often you'd be seeing perhaps a higher spine, but you have to remember the bat is only £2.8 and it is only a grade 2 bat, so it's not going to be extreme low density that you often get in the very top grade, but still clearly is low density anyway to be achieving impressive specs on the toe and the edge. In terms of the pickup, I really like this about it too. As I said, it's 2.8, really nicely balanced. Feels more like 2.7 really, maybe 2.7.5 tops. Feels lighter and dead weight and perfectly balanced for me. Despite the fact it's got a very thick toe and a mid to low middle, which are things that usually lend themselves to a bottom heavy pickup. Not in this case, absolutely not. One of the reasons is the bow, pretty dramatic, more like a banana shape. Nice curvature there, as you can see, looks really nice. And also the handle's reasonably thick. Not super thick, but you know, enough to help with the weight distribution. I like these grips that they've included. It's a new design for A2, not a texture I've seen before really on any bat. Obviously the colour to match the stickers looks nice. Semi-oval handle at the bottom, so good if you're a top-handed or a bottom-handed player, really. Let's do the good old mallet test, because to be honest, this is probably the area of the element of A2 bats that impresses me the most, always has been really, and it's something they really pride themselves on. You've probably seen it if you're familiar with the brand. They talk a lot about ping and pressing and that kind of thing, and I'll try and demonstrate to you now because I personally really love them. We'll work our way from the toe up to the base of the stickers before bouncing the ball on it. So I love like the really low pitched deep sound. It's quite soft. It's the kind of bat that will reach peak performance level early in its life. I'm pretty confident of that. And just no real dead areas, just at mid to low middle of course, but still very responsive higher up the blade as well. The ball now too, lovely sound, up high. Try again with the up high part. Down low. Fantastic down low, really is. But good up high as well, to be fair. In fact, the odd moments I actually got it properly. But yeah, as I said, just absolutely love the responsiveness, the pressing, just absolutely amazing. There's a few C marks there, proving that it hasn't been knocked in and that it needs further knocking in. And it will only get better after knocking in. It's already amazing, but it's only going to get better. That's the thing you always have to remember with these bat videos. So it's scary to think how good it will eventually be. And of course, Custom Cricket 201, if you weren't already aware, do offer a knocking in service, knocking all their bats by hand with a Lignum Vitae mallet, a service I'd highly recommend if you were to get these bats and wanted to get them ready for play. In terms of value for money and all of that, I really like them as well for that reason. £210 is the price of this bat. In a day and age where a lot of grade 2 bats from other brands are going way above the £300 mark, to be getting something of this quality for £210 for me is absolutely fantastic value. It really is. So yeah, highly recommend that you look at the link in the description, which takes you to the relevant page on the Custom Cricket 201 site. And if you use discount code COLE5, you can get 5% off as well. So as if it wasn't good enough value already, you can get yourself even more of a saving. So that discount code is also in the description. Take a look. Custom Cricket 201 shipped globally, so wherever you are in the world, you can get your hands on one of these stunning A2 Vertex bats. Stay tuned for the video I'll do of the Zenith coming up later. And more A2 bats in the not too distant future featuring on the channel as well. Thanks a lot for watching. Please do subscribe and I'll see you again soon.